Hello and welcome back. Now we have the opportunity to learn something new. We also have the opportunity to learn from some amazing ladies who are doing great things. We have Blessing and Rejoice here with us today. They are from WIV Academy. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so Blessing and Rejoice. First of all, I love your names. First of all, both of you coming here, Blessing and Rejoice, I love it.
Thank you.
It means that there's this great positive energy that comes from you just being here. But I know that you're doing something very special at WIV Academy. You need to let us in on what's going on.
Okay, good morning once again.
Welcome.
Yeah, WIV Academy is a school for human rights activists.
Okay.
It's a school established with the idea to inculcate knowledge in young social entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Okay, there is a norm that in Nigeria, most people starting their NGOs, most people that are into activism are doing this for a selfish reason. There's what they call like, okay, most activists in Nigeria are fighting for their pockets. They don't have passion. Without money, they're not ready to do something for humanity. Okay. That is the main reason why WIV Academy was established. Okay. WIV Academy was established to inculcate knowledge in people that activism shouldn't be about the money, but about imparting knowledge, about fighting for the rights of people passionately. Okay,
so you're saying you've put together an academy where you can give knowledge to people who actually truly want to do this for the right reasons.
Yes.
Yeah. But maybe we should look into the right reasons, what the right reasons actually represent. Please talk to us, Rejoice.
Okay. The right reasons is passion.
Okay.
It's not the money. It's not that we say that sometimes people do not get to appreciate a truthful, honest activist, but it shouldn't be what you're looking for. Then the right attitude towards activism, humanitarian, it's also purpose. You know, it's a big field. Okay. You must have purpose because you can't, when you pick this, pick that, pick all the fields together, there is going to be some form of confusion. And so focus, purpose is quite important.
Okay. Now, you've had the opportunity to pass through the academy. You need to talk to us about your experience being there.
Oh, that's great. I was able to coordinate my passions. I'm a woman of many dreams. I have a lot of things I wish I could do for people, and I want to do for people, and I'm doing for people. Okay. So you see, but initially, I do some without being coordinated. I'm so spontaneous. Okay. But with WIV, I've got to know exactly where I want to be and exactly what I want to do. So I could put my emotions together and I could focus, then I could attend to an issue more positively.
Right, so I know that there are a lot of people that want to give back. There are some people that probably have some excess money somewhere and they've always promised, you know, that they were going to give back to society. And maybe they don't know how to go about it. Now, I believe you put together some sort of course or outline for people to attend. Can you share with us what that's about?
Yes, I think they should try and enroll with us in WIV Academic because we will teach them on what to do, how to start. If they have passion to start their own NGO, you know, it's not mandatory you start your NGO to help the society. Okay. You can just help people because you want to do so. You're passionate about doing that. So for people that are passionate about doing that without having without having the knowledge of starting their own NGO, they can actually just go out, look for people that are poor, people that are in need, and they can probably give out to them. But if you want to run your own NGO because you have passion to help the poor, then you can enroll with us in WIV Academic so that we can teach you on the nitty-gritty of starting your NGO and becoming an outstanding humanitarian.
Honestly, I'm wondering how long a course like that would take, you know. Is it online? Is it physical? Is there practical? Is there theory? Talk to us about how a course like this would run.
Well, within 6 months, you should be done academically.
Okay.
Another 3 months for practicals, because you will need to you will need to be on the field. For some who have not been on the field at all, and then for whoever has been on the field also, it will help you to know more.
Okay.
Then the last 3 months, you have a mentor.
Okay.
And then you understudy your mentor.
Okay.
And from there, you handle cases, and you know what to do with cases. You know the appropriate quarters to call on when there is a case at hand. So it's a full curriculum.
It does feel a little overwhelming when you actually go into the nitty-gritty. And I appreciate the fact that you've put space for mentors to get involved. But I want us to reiterate the importance of having a mentor in this whole ordeal of putting together your NGO.
Well, the importance of having a mentor is to have a one-on-one rapport, a one-on-one relationship, okay, so that you can gain knowledge. You know, when you say a mentor is somebody that is ahead of you in your area of specialization. Okay, you're into NGO. There are people that have been there for 20, 30 years. You're starting, as a fresher, you're just starting, but we have people that have been there, that have been doing this work for more than 30 years. So having a mentor as a starter is very key, because you will be learning. Okay, you will be learning from the wealth of experience of your mentor. And that's the reason why we inculcated the aspect of having a mentor attached to a mentee, so that they can learn. Basically, it's about learning more. You know, there's some intimate questions you cannot ask during the teaching, during the course online. But with your mentor, you can go ahead. We even told the students that you can share emotional feelings, emotional pains with your mentor. So it's like building bond and asking questions you really cannot ask on the
So I know that a lot of people go into these kinds of projects because of something maybe that affected them in their childhood, something they grew up with, and they don't want other people to suffer through that or go through it. And it is a very emotional journey. So I have to appreciate you both for what you do, what you've done, and then for taking the course, because it shows that if you can dedicate time to such a course, you truly want this to be solid before you begin. Thank you so much, Rejoice. Thank you, Blessing. WIV Academy. If you want to give back and give back the right way, you need to learn how to do it. Thank you so much for joining us.